Good afternoon, guys and gals, ladies and gents. So today what we got going on is a Freightliner water truck. We need to replace the receiver dryer and the AC compressor, which is right here. So the very first thing you're going to want to do is get you either an AC machine like this or just a vacuum pump and a bottle, empty bottle that will take the Freon. And you're gonna hook up your lines, and you're gonna hook up to the high side, you're gonna hook up to the low side, and you're gonna pump out all the Freon and pressure and everything. That way when you crack these bolts loose like this right here, nothing shoots out and you're not evacuating the stuff into the air. You don't want to get it on your hands and stuff like that. It's not very good. So we're gonna start right here at the receiver dryer. We're gonna pop these lines off first. First things first, right here. That was just the pressure from vacuuming it out. Do not worry. So, to get these lines off, it's gonna kind of just, separate them, move them out of your way. Just like that. Then we're gonna start with the 2 bolts here for the receiver. And we're gonna do this. Oh, that one's a little tight. Good old hammer hand. Always works. Yeah, that's high speed mode right there. That's how I've been doing this a while. Well, drop that. We're gonna have to make sure I find that one. So, and that's how easy it is to take the receiver dryer off. I'm gonna go ahead and go grab the other one. I'm gonna find the nut that I dropped down there, and I'll get back with you guys on the next step. And here's the new dryer. Obviously, you're just gonna pop it in, line up those 2 bolts, bang, bang. Grab your nuts, 2 nuts to be exact. Get them started as far as you can by hand. That way it makes it a lot quicker. And these are brand new threads, so theoretically, as long as your nuts aren't messed up, you should be able to get it all the way on. All the way down. Grab your ratchet, change directions. And there's that. You're gonna pull this tab. You're gonna pull this tab. You're gonna slide this one. Grab this one back. Set her right there. Set this one on just like this. There you go. Just like that. Grab your 3rd nut that you had. And get her started on there. Grab your old ratchet that's already going the right direction. And there you go. Receiver dryer's done. Now we move on. We're going to remove the fan belt. Then we're going to take out the bolts that hold on the AC compressor. Pitter powder, let's get her done. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do when it comes to getting the fan belt off is, first of all, squeeze your little way in here. Try to get up in there. If you're going to look at the tensioner right here, if you see this square hole right there at the tip of my finger, that is a half inch. I use a breaker bar. Kind of just get it fished in here. Move the fan out your way. Got to turn the fan a little bit. Dang, that fan's hard to turn. Hold on. Woo! That fan is a good one, huh? Now, anyways, I know you can't really see what I'm doing right now, but trying to get it in. Let me do that real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, as you can see, it is in. All you're gonna do is you're gonna pull down on this, get the slack out, and pop the belt off. It takes 2 hands for me to do it, so I'm gonna have to do that real quick. Alright, now that you see the belt is off of the AC compressor, a little trick I've learned along the way you notice how the end of my breaker bar is up against the alternator nut. That keeps the tensioner from folding it all the way back over there, because that thing's pretty strong. If you've ever done one of these, you know, if you're just about to do it, you're gonna find out it's pretty strong. So that gives me less room to have to pull it back to be able to get the belt on. So now where we're gonna start up here is we're gonna unplug the plugs, and then it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 over here, and I believe there's 4, but right now it's only looking like 3. And then you're gonna take this nut off, pop these 2 lines off, and then just make sure all these wires right here are out of your way when you go to pull it out. So let me go ahead and handle that real quick, and we'll get on to the next step. Okay, so now all the wires are out of the way, belt is off, we got everything's isolated to just this. So now you got, it does look like only 3. 1, 2, and then 3 is over here. Unless I get up there and I see another one, but I don't feel anything on this backside. So yeah, and FYI, everything is a 1/2 inch. This is a Cummins engine and a Freightliner water truck. So now we're just gonna bust these loose, and after that it's pretty much just a repeat and put everything back together. Yes, I know people are gonna comment in here, you should have power tools, but you know, sometimes I like to feel the bolts coming loose and not just breaking loose with the impact or something. I don't know, maybe I'm just a little old school, but it really doesn't affect my time very much. You know what I'm saying? Because look at that, so far right here, I've probably been working on this thing, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. It's probably going to take me longer to recharge the AC system than it is to take it all apart. So yeah, but now we got 1 bolt out, and if we have time in this video, I will go over a little bit on how to recharge the AC system. I am no professional at using the AC machine. I am actually learning as I go right now, so you guys get to learn with me. But as you can see, there's 2 out of 3. Well, it's almost out. There's 2 out of 3. Let's get the 3rd one back here. Try to do this. Trying to go fast because I'm on a timer on how much I can record. So anyways, 3 out of 3 seems to be out right about now. So yep, and it seems to be freed up. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Then you want to grab old girl right here, move that out of the way. You're gonna want to grab the decompressor and get her on out of there, just like that. Compressor's out. Now we're gonna go grab the new one and pop her in. So here's the new one. On a quick side note, as well as these and these, you also want to make sure that you're popping these old seals off and replacing them with new ones. Forgot to mention that earlier, but we're gonna do that. So I'm running out of time on this recording. I'm gonna go ahead and get this bolted back in, and then we'll start on the charging the system. Okay, now we got everything hooked up. Got your low side hooked up, tighten down this knob. High side hooked up, tighten down this knob. And then come over here. You're gonna do, I can't really see the screen. Oh, there you go. Auto. And then it's asking you for the vacuum time, the leak test. We're gonna go ahead and do a leak test on. How do I turn that on? Okay. Leak test on the 2.8 charge. And that's because you look on this right here, 2.88. So we're gonna do that. We'll let the machine do its thing, and I'll let you guys know what happens. So right now it's in the vacuum process. I don't know if you can see the screen, but it's vacuuming, getting vacuum pressure. Well, now we're on the charge. We're gonna let this finish, and we're gonna test the AC. Charge is done. Disconnect your hoses and test the AC. Well, there you have it. Nice cold AC. Job well done. Operator's gonna be a lot happier with freezing cold AC. It's going to be nice. So, you guys don't forget to like, comment, follow, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. Y'all have a good one.